on Taste of the Caribbean 2010.
It's a race against the clock when 11 teams of gourmet chefs, mixologists, and pastry chefs go head-to-head in a fierce food competition to create the ultimate fancy feast.
Cooking is imagination.
Their culinary creations will be tasted and tested by a panel of world-renowned food critics.
It's all about the flavor and the texture.
The dedication,
Cut it like you mean business.
the disasters,
Take the wood out of the grill.
and the delicious
Smells good.
will all collide in a real competition to be crowned the best chef of the region and create the ultimate taste of the Caribbean. Welcome to Taste of the Caribbean 2010. I'm your host, Sanders Miggins.
And I'm your host, Brett Ashley.
We're here in beautiful Puerto Rico, where some of the Caribbean's greatest chefs have all gathered to compete for the title of Best Chef of the Caribbean.
The road to Puerto Rico has been a long one. Each member of the 11 teams had to be nominated amongst scores of hopefuls in their home island.
The islands were trying to find the best possible teams that included a team manager, 3 chefs, 1 pastry chef, 1 junior chef, and a bartender.
It is the judges who are responsible for scoring each team's procedure, presentation, and most importantly, taste. These judges are all experts in their field. What they are looking for are both taste and flavors that exemplify contemporary Caribbean cuisine. This year we have 6 judges, 3 who will be on the floor watching the cooking and 3 who will be separate from the cooking floor and will judge each menu solely on the taste and the presentation of the food without knowing which team created it.
Team competition.
Each team has chosen a handful of their own ingredients to bring with them to represent their Caribbean nation. They will also be given a mystery basket of ingredients.
During the first hour, they received their mystery basket. Today's mystery basket had 20 items, and they have to use every single item.
Made up of 2 to 3 proteins and up to 15 other items, including starches, vegetables, fruits, and in some cases, spices and chocolates.
Because it is a mystery basket, they don't know what they're going to cook with until they get it. So that sure adds an element of surprise, and you got to be on your toes.
The judges will be watching to see how different teams, given the same ingredients, will handle them in different ways.
It has to be vibrant. The bar is set high. I expect nothing short of perfection.
Each team will have to prepare 3 courses, 35 dishes each. That's a total of 105 plates in 3 hours. The 4 teams with the highest score will be selected to compete in a final round. The rest are going home. Stakes are high, the clock is ticking, and the challenge is on. Let's meet this year's teams and take an inside look at what makes each country a unique and formidable opponent.
Other teams, pack up and go home early because Antigua's coming to rock all the gold medals this time.
My name is Diego Abreu. I have the great fortune of representing the Dominican Republic. Well, apart from my dashing looks, I like to think that I bring a youthful energy to this competition. We're going to blow the competition out of the water.
Hi, my name is Steve Sova, and I'm the manager of the Jamaican culinary team. Our goal is to win. There's always 3 or 4 teams that do well, and Jamaica is one of them, so people will fear us.
My name is Elvin Rosado. I'm the coach from Puerto Rico. We have a lot of pressure because we represent our country in the island, all Puerto Rico looking for us and the result of the competition.
I'm Dwight Caldwell. I'm from St. Lucia. Well, at the end of the day, remember, it's one Caribbean, one love, one vibe. So everybody, we're competing against ourselves.
My name is Henderson Butcher. I am a chef in Barbados. The mystery basket, this is the most important part. It's a matter of putting it together in a way that the flavors marry. There's strategy and strategy and strategy. In any competition, it's on that day what happens.
Now that we've met a few of the teams, the competition is about to begin.
We're starting our countdown.
The clock is ticking.
Good.
And they're off.
All right, so we finally got to look at the mystery box, and it's like Santa's checklist. We got everything we want. It's time to get to work, time to go into action. First, you got to assess the ingredients, you got to write a menu, and then we get to work.
My name is Henry Prince, and I'm here with a beautiful Barbados team. I'm very confident of the team. These guys are fast, especially when it comes to the last hour, they make things happen, so I know we're going to be on track.
My name is Frans Smits. I'm from Curaçao.
All the ingredients that can make the winner or the loser. I have to trust my team, and I know they are good, so we are ready for it.
My name is Devin Johnson. I'm team manager for the Bahamas.
Basically, all of the ingredients we got in the box is what we practice and work with.
The entree is pork.
What I look for as a judge is balance in the menu. That is number one.
When you have a mystery basket ingredients, you have to have some sort of blueprint that can be molded or manipulated to suit any set of ingredients.
Fold it into the puree afterwards.
Antigua and Barbuda seem well prepared, but four-time defending champions Trinidad and Tobago are forging ahead.
The team Barbados, we always look out for Team Trinidad. We know Trinidad can bring it.
Chef Bernard Long from Trinidad. To be the defending champion the first time was pressure. The fourth time is extreme. You're reducing that for the sauce. We're just turning it down the game plan. Oomph, taste. We cook with the heart and we want to get flavor. 65% of the total points is for the taste.
Trinidad are traditionally very, very good. You can tell that they've practiced and practiced and practiced.
While four-time defending champions Trinidad and Tobago are always a team to watch, this year features a smorgasbord of potential challengers who are all looking to be crowned the title of Best Chef in the Caribbean.
For the starter, we have a roll of chicken. It's stuffed with shrimps, tomato salsa, and pickled turnip. They are working, they know exactly what they have to do.
Curacao is calm under pressure, but Puerto Rico has a secret ingredient that could be a game changer.
Right now, we're working in the appetizers, main course, and dessert. It's a surprise for the competition. We try to use whole ingredient for our country.
Puerto Rico is making good use of their indigenous ingredients, which is just what the judges are looking for.
I'm looking for contemporary Caribbean cuisine using the indigenous ingredients of the Caribbean.
So this is a poke that you're seeing right here. It's a conch ceviche in a mold. Poke is a Hawaiian ceviche, right? We are putting coconut milk and cilantro and garlic, making it a West Indian poke. What is the secret weapon is the type of flavors that you use. Great flavor. I want to get us something in there to make it pop. Cilantro is just such one of those spices that are a herb that when you put it in, if you don't cook it too much, it gives you such a pop, right? That really makes it Caribbean, and that's the reason why we put it in everything. And for the dessert, what we're doing, we're making what we call a sweet potato pudding. And then what we're going to do, put sugar on it and burn it, and so it becomes a creme brulee.
You know it's going to be good off the chain, finger licking good.
The British Virgin Islands are whisking up a storm while other teams seem to be whipping themselves into a frenzy.
Gary, you have enough chocolate?
I miss my white chocolate.
When we come back, St. Lucia's in a bitter world without chocolate.
Yeah, it is a nightmare.
Didn't you take it?
Will new discoveries sweeten their outlook or leave them with a sour palate? And later, the heat gets turned up when tempers boil as the clock ticks down. This and more only on Taste of the Caribbean 2010.